What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in and just check the energy. This is the last reading, y'all, of this Valentine's Day week. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. Cause, honey, your girl's ready to get back to our normal vibrations. But I have enjoyed our energy. Let's see, Spirit, what's good? What's going on in this energetic check-in in the love space? What's the reflection of what is going on, Spirit? Guys, this is going to be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for your ninth house. But even with that being said, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? First, my children have gotten put some batteries in their cars today. So, baby, that's what we got to face until them batteries die. Thank y'all for enjoying the process with me. But the situation that we are reflecting on is there is some no communication that's going on right now. You feel like you've cut out that there's been this separation period from some toxic people that was no good for you. Okay, these people had selfish intentions, um, possibly being ruled by sexual energy. But I definitely feel like that there's a no contact communication here that we're speaking on. What else do we need to know with the reflections card, Spirit? Deuces. Yes, it's hitting rock bottom. My goodness. Yeah, someone got caught up by some sort of distraction here, and it's like I don't know. Somebody's fed up with something they've learned to accept. Like somebody was either they didn't know, and because they didn't know, give me a second, y'all. But so somebody here has been, it's like somebody might have suspected something, but because they had no proof, it's like they were able and they were comfortable just moving forward as if nothing had happened. Well, so I feel like that someone's getting fed up with that energy and someone is like cutting something off. Somebody's receiving the silent treatments. Somebody feels as if their life is falling apart because they got caught up in some sort of temptation. And through that temptation, there was some sort of, whew, I don't know. I feel like that somebody's communications was like I don't know. There was something about someone's communications that got recorded. There's a receipt out there, is what I'm feeling. Anything else from the broken mirrors before I jump in with the true emotions to clarify this, Spirit? Thank you. Secretive. Wow. No contact, deuces, secretive. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have avoidance. So it definitely says that this person feels guilty. This person is withholding communication because, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some sort of embarrassment. This person doesn't want you to find something out. But this person does have some regret here. They regret some sort of one sided detached energy. There's some sort of fighting energy, some sort of resistance energy that this person does regret because there's something going on in their world that it doesn't appear to be it. And this person is definitely like trying their damnedest for this not to come to the forefront. But let's see what these cards can do for us. What's going on with no contact, Spirit? What's going on with no contact? Why is this here? Wish. Oof. Sexual addiction. This person, I definitely feel like that this person is wishing for your sexual energy, but there's also something that look, somebody's workplace affair is here. We have sex addict, funeral, wedding, not happy, spiritual, and this talks about chaos, ego death, downward spiral, the need to go through some sort of spiritual awakening. We have workplace affair, legal matters, and this is really telling me that if someone, like someone, somebody got caught doing something a little strange for a piece of change, but in this case it was for a favor. Someone was doing something strange in the workplace for a favor, and And this person, I feel like, was comfortable in doing something a little strange. You know what I'm saying? They had a sex addiction or something. They definitely have this energy of where they was reckless with their love. Okay, but now it's like something's off here. There's some chaos around an unhappy marriage here, and it could be coming to an end because of someone's sex addiction. Okay, and oh no, it's definitely bringing in some sort of shame and embarrassment to a situation that was never supposed to be strings attached. It was almost like this was it, like it was only one thing. No, 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 don't. This person is embarrassed because it's not only one thing. They couldn't end this cycle because the person that they was sleeping with, this person knew the position that they knew this person was using. They was doing something strange for a piece of change. And in this case, the change is a favor. And I feel like that this person that they was doing something a little strange with, they knew the weight of the favor that they was fulfilling. This person didn't expect this person to act that way. Well, when this person tried to close this out, oh Lord, when this person tried to close it out, they didn't try to close it out the right way. They weren't learning the karmic lesson. They was trying to get over somebody else the way they had gotten over you with their mind games and the deception. So what happened? What spirit do? Ah, baby, you stuck. Okay. Well, let me put a stop to your plans. Bad news, love child. Ooh, Lord, and it comes to light. It comes to light. Yeah, somebody's losing sleep over it. It says illumination, meaning it comes to light. Somebody's turning their back on this person after this comes to light. They try to send messages of love, try to get back. They losing their sleep, but they realize somebody's letting go. It's over. They feel secluded. They recognize you probably on somewhere living happily single, and this person is recognizing that it's the end. You moving on. This person thought that, you feel me? This person thought they had you stuck for good. Woo! I don't even know where all this came from. I don't even know what all came out here. But this is this person's wish. This is like somebody is wishing upon a star to undo some shit. To cut ties with some decisions that they done made. This is definitely someone you are not in communication with, but don't let that fool you. And don't let that make you switch your position up. What else can you tell me, Spirit? How can you connect no contact and deuces? Ooh, Lord, pop the question. This person is definitely wishing for an opportunity to intermingle, wishing for an opportunity for a second chance. This person definitely wants to be back in your energetic space, but they understand that like they not just dealing with nothing small. They not just dealing with nothing small. Not only are they not just like they fed up in a situation that they did not like, they got to walk away from a pop the question. Walk away. Like they gotta cut this off. Okay, in order to wish for what they really wishing for, are they willing to put the work in? And even if so, is their credit still good with Sagittarius, or the other way around? Cross watcher, however it resonates. I read for that ninth house collective. Spirit, can you please collect? Can you please connect deuces to secretive? What's this? What's this? Oh Lord. It says fed up, cutting ties, walking away, sneaky, mystery, hiding information. And it says sweet talk. So somebody is trying to skate over the fact that they got some massive regret. It's like somebody's trying to butter something up and trying to come in something like a playboy instead of really speaking the truth. They're still avoiding the big picture. They're not being honest about the true regrets and speaking the true apologies. They're trying to run away from that. Their ego's too fucking big for that. And it's like, yeah, I'm not getting ready to keep on sitting around for this. And a motherfucker keep on taking an opportunity and a chance. This motherfucker got a Jezebel spirit anyways. Ooh, this motherfucker is trapped to the Jezebel spirit. This person's in a Jezebel spirit cycle. And they don't know how to get off. Yeah, see, they definitely got latched into somebody in that workplace affair we just picked up on. Somebody won't let them go. Somebody understood the assignment a little too much. is what I'm picking up. Y'all don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if y'all resonating with this reading. This could have something to do with the Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to. Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button if you're resonating with this reading. It does help circulate these messages, but most importantly, it just lets your girl know that y'all enjoying these readings. Plus, YouTube don't circulate it if y'all don't let it know that. So, it's just free. Definitely a Libra. That was the one spinning around. I feel like I was a dead center when I said this has to do with the Libra, but I also have two Aries and a Virgo. So this is definitely has to do with a Libra, an Aries, or a Virgo. How can you anchor this message here for me, Spirit? How can you anchor this message? Thank you. High honors. Yeah, see, I would put this right here to anchor this message. I definitely feel like that this involves someone that is either that you was either married to in the past, that is married, or that is in a very committed relationship, or that you are in a very committed relationship with. You know what I'm saying? But this is also something that has to be cut ties from. This is something that is going to be public, is what I'm hearing. It's a journey. It's just not so easy to cut ties with that. It's wishful thinking. It's wishful thinking. And so someone is becoming manipulative in their communications, and it's only hurting the situation any worse. It's only making the situation worse. For something to do more worse, more work. So yeah, that's what I got for you right there. Let's see, one more oracle before I get the 5 cards to see how see what Sagittarius needs to do with this, honey, because it says new love. Yes, definitely ain't nobody new. I could have told you that. It says new love in the reverse, and then retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I definitely feel like that there is, in this particular card, this is a masculine and a feminine in this card, and they are both in a wedding dress. Okay, so I think that this is boiling down to needing to sit down and really take into consideration what it is that you're wanting from this connection. And then if you can determine that this person is capable of providing that to you, then you must take the next step and take into consideration what that person needs in order for you to be considered a good spouse for them. And then you have to ask yourself, are you capable and are you willing to show up like that? Okay. And I feel like that because this is not anyone new, you know who this is. So it's like, it's time to be real about that. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's time to become real serious about what it is that someone is looking for, and if the person that they're looking towards can provide that. Because somebody got called in and trapped into a Jezebel spirit, this person is unable to offer them that. But that type of that type of lesson happens around us for a reason. So there is some sort of lesson there to be learned. Take it however it resonates for you. I do. I feel like someone got trapped in and linked in. It ain't so easy to wash this one away through the Jezebel spirit. With the 5 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck, and Spirit is telling me to put some reversals in this deck, and I haven't had reversals in this deck since I very first got it, honey. I haven't, but Spirit is making it clear, and how dare I disrespect. Let's see, Spirit. What's the cards to get Sagittarius into a winning position here? First and foremost, before I move too much farther into this, give me just some sort of, show me where Sagittarius is. Show me Sagittarius's energy. Let's start there. Show me Sagittarius's energy, please. Show me Sagittarius's energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. The Chariot. Overcoming obstacles, moving forward, not letting shit get in your way. It's like at this moment, to be honest with you, thinking about Sagittarius ninth house, that shows that's represented by the centaur. And so with this being an entire horse, it's almost like Sagittarius is so determined in overcoming these obstacles. They have put their human nature to they there's this is not the time nor the place for their human nature. It's like they're in full animalistic nature and to overcome this obstacle. That's what yeah, because it's like this there's something about understanding that this ain't this ain't good for where I'm headed. So, how is that? Like, let's see, who is this person? Let's see, why is this person show? I do want to know why this person is showing up for you. I do want to know what the situation is with this person, just to let us know how you know who it is. I also want to know what is the opportunity that the universe intends you to pick up from this situation. What is the challenge that you may face from this situation? How do you get through that challenge, and what's on the other side? That is what I want to know. If that's what you want to know too, and you here for the storyline, don't forget to smash that thumbs up button, y'all. And if you're not feeling it, leave me some feedback, y'all. As long as you got some respect down there, I'm completely open to what it is you're looking for, wherever you feel empty at. Even though I know these readings be feeling. Let me see, Spirit. Am I taking it straight from the top? Yes. Wow. Thank you. So we have the King of Wands, could be a Leo, could be a Cancer, but this has a feather in it. And every time I see this one, there is a yes to me. For me, that ace of, that feather right there speaks about a yes. So I feel like I was hitting on something for one. And I definitely feel like that the situation is you've gained the clarity that you need about this person. The opportunity from the universe here is the Ace of Cups in the reverse. The challenge that Sagittarius is having in this situation is the Seven of Cups. There's still some unrealistic expectation that you hold deep within. So everybody, ooh, Spirit's gonna talk. Spirit's gonna talk, 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 talk. And I still got two more cards to pull from the top of the deck. But I see the Justice is at the bottom of the deck. This is a reading for the people that keep on be talking about, yeah, but I want to know, I don't want to hear about my ex. I want to move forward. This message is coming up because there is still some sort of like fantasy that swims around. That's the challenge. That's the challenge. So the opportunity, the reason that this is in your energy, the opportunity for you, via the universe, is to see and really understand just how unrequited it is so that you can really decide to address this unspoken, deep, dark fantasy and fantasy that you have about this connection. There is some sort of fantasy that you still have about this connection that's swarming around in there. And it has to be balanced out in order for you to fully manifest in what it is that you're truly desiring. Whatever the fantasy is. Now listen, now I say a fantasy, but this don't necessarily mean that you think that they're going to come back and whisk you away and save the day. There could be a fantasy that, honey, they just find doom and gloom. Look at it. Don't shortchange yourself on real growth, okay? The way through this is the King of Cups. That's to be, see, this is to be diplomatic and emotionally balanced. Not allow your emotions to get the worst of you. And this here is stepping into this Leo energy. So with this person, like the situation is this King of Wands energy. Okay, so the situation could be that the two of you all have a clash in egos. Okay, so Spirit is saying if you can address the Leo energy that allows you to roar too much and not allow you to be diplomatic in the way that you address this situation, Spirit is saying address that so that you can embody this King of Cups energy, because this King of Cup energy is the way through the challenge, not this King of Wands. This King of Wands in this particular reading is kind of showing up as if a weak leader. Someone that someone that can only come up with the bigger picture but isn't actually willing to put the work in it. Work in it all. At all. What's on the other side here? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So, I do feel like that you do overcome some sort of financial hardship on the other side, but I'm not going to lie to you. With what I'm seeing here, there is on the other side, this person does try to make some sort of offer to come in out of the code, like to get in on your good graces. Thank you, Spirit. There is some sort of offer on the other side here with the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, where this person makes some sort of offer. This offer is being handed towards me. So it's like someone is trying to come and make some sort of offer in order to get in on your good graces and not feel so excommunicated, or like they are, I don't, one less person is what I'm feeling, to be left out in the cold. Her, I don't want to fight no more is the energy that I'm getting off of that. I don't want to fight no more. I don't want it. I got too much shit on my I got this other shit on my back. I don't want to keep focusing on it. It's just too much. Somebody, I do feel like that somebody is in some massive regret, and this person will eventually own up to their mistake, but right now they're avoiding it. But what, it don't matter why they're avoiding it and in no communication. Just know this person is looking back and thinking about, damn, I was over here. It was over here one sided. I was detached. I wouldn't open up, and all they wanted was Netflix and chill. All they wanted was to relax. Yeah, this person definitely got themselves caught up in some sort of scandal, and hell, they could have been. And to be honest with you, yeah, somebody tried to repeat the same pattern. They started out with you, Netflix and chill. And then once they got you looped in, they started fighting. Once they got memories and they got to being able to work in with you, they started detaching and offering one sidedness. Then they went in another direction. They got caught in another direction. They got caught red handed. This person who I'm talking about, they did the same shit they did to you. They got caught red handed doing it to somebody else. Let's get a Cupid arrow. Realignment, shift your perspective for a gained sense of clarity. I do feel like that you have to do some sort of energy of shifting your perspective, because it's like this person can't offer you what it is that you're looking for, right? But there's no point in making, like, you make your bed, you lie in it, absolutely. But because you already did such a good job of making your bed, I don't have to go the extra mile to put a rock under your mattress. I don't have to go do that. I don't have to go put a pea in the bottom of your shoe. I don't have to do that. But I do feel like that there's something about the person that is resonating. And if you, for real, honest with yourself, if you're resonating with this reading, there is some sort of pea or pebble that you're putting in the bottom of this person's boot. And that spirit is saying, address that, because that is coming from an egotistical perspective, and it's not allowing you to show up diplomatic like you're being asked to for the sake of where it is that you're headed. We have abundance here also. So I like, yeah, I feel like that the way that you're showing up is like it's coming from this lack mentality, all the while you've done the work to readjust to realign and readjust your vision towards abundance. Okay. Yeah, self-awareness, tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns. And see, I feel like that that's where you're headed, but I also feel like that someone that is really resonating is already like, yeah, I've been trying. I've been trying. I've been trying. And it's obvious that someone's been trying. It's just that there is someone that gets the better of you. I'm going to get you a numerology and then we're out of here, my loves. 555, clarity, bam, bam. It says, you aren't the victim of your circumstances. Rather, you are the beneficiary of them. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. And you don't have to put this pebble in somebody else's shoe to assure that they learned the lesson. Because just as sure as you learned your lesson, the universe will make sure that this person learns their lesson as well. 9999. Lesson learnt. Love this one. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to remain optimistic and to drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heavens have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. I love y'all. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button down below.